Before we jump into today's tour video, I have some big news. Rob Bill, you might know him on his own YouTube channel where he talks everything about Airbnb hosting, and I've also featured him on my channel before in the past, but he has now opened enrollment for his new program, Host Camp, where he talks everything about Airbnb hosting. He has 14 rental properties right now that bring in $25,000 a month profit, and throughout the program, he's going to be teaching you everything he knows. And I'm also going to be a guest speaker there. So if you want to sign up, the link is down below to sign up. I highly suggest it. Anyway, now let's start with the tour. Today we are in the great city of Nashville, Indiana, not Nashville, Tennessee. Today's tour is the first time we are in Indiana, so that's very exciting for this channel. We are at the Plahaus with this unique spelling because the host has German ancestry, which is the house part, and the play party just wants his guests to have a good time here. So in that case, a perfect name for this cabin. This is known as the Wall Cabin, designed by Neon Architecture from Fountain Square, Indiana. It's a very suiting name, clearly. It's a unique looking cabin boasting 820 square feet of living space, which is perfect for a getaway with a couple friends or family because this can sleep a total of 4 guests. If any of this sounds enticing to you, I highly suggest coming to check out this cabin for yourself. The link to book it is down below. It is located on Airbnb, and I think this is a great spot to come around if you're ever in the area. This is right next to the most visited state park in Indiana, and the Nashville downtown area is a very fun touristy area. Lots of things to walk around to and explore. So overall, this is a great place to come check out. Anyway, this cabin is surrounded on all sides by beautiful trees and is very private. There's some wildflowers growing around it as well, and if we take a closer look on the outside, you can clearly see why it's called the Wall Cabin, with this huge wall basically down the middle of it. It's a very unique look to this. The right side is the majority of the cabin and has an outdoor patio space, as we can see. I think this all looks really, really cool. More on the outside, there is a fire pit here in front of the cabin for you, and in just more beautiful nature all around. Back to the cabin, I just can't get over how unique this looks. I have not seen any cabin that looks quite like this. It's very eye-catching and makes me want to come check it out for myself. Anyway, that sums up the exterior, so now let's go inside and see what the cabin is all about. When you walk in, you are in the back half of this cabin, which is where your bedrooms and bathroom are. The first door on this right side of this hallway is your first bedroom. It's big enough to fit a queen bed with 2 nightstands and have a closet on this side of the room. You open the doors that are seamless to the wall, and you have plenty of space for luggage and hanging clothes. You also have your own AC unit in here. You can take a step out of that, and the door across the hallway leads to your laundry room, which is great to have. The next room you will encounter is your full bathroom. It's very spacious in here with an open shelf vanity. The mirror with the hanging light combo is nice right here, and on the back wall is your walk-in shower. They chose to use horizontal black tiles in here, which fits with the moodier theme of this bathroom. I think the walls are a very, very dark green. The shower also has a waterfall shower head, so overall a very nice bathroom to get ready in, and I like how it's just not plain Jane white like how some bathrooms can be. It's a good taste in here. The last room we will have is the second bedroom. It is identical to the first with a queen bed and a seamless closet space, just flipped. Both bedrooms have a really nice cozy feel to them with the wood walls in here. When you walk out of this hallway, you will finally enter into the great room. This is where your living space and kitchen is located, and it's all open with these huge windows taking up this whole wall that lets in some great lighting. The views from the windows are great as well, since it's just all nature. Can't go wrong with that. This living room has a cozy feel with all the wood everywhere, and you may also notice the brick wall in the back. That's the feature we saw from the outside, the huge wall. The sign on the wall reads Diamond Tool and Die Co. This is the host's grandfather's business sign from 1947. So that is very cool to have in this Airbnb. Back to the living space, there's a couch in here that can convert into another bed. There's a TV with games, including a Rubik's Cube. If I solve this by the time this video ends, you have to leave a like on this video. There's a reading chair against the windows and a coffee table that has a Polaroid camera on it. They even leave a fresh pack of film for you, and people have been leaving a photo in the guest book, which is really cool. So you have 8 photos of Polaroid film all to yourself. Onto the kitchen, there's a huge dining table in here for 4. I say huge, but it fills up the space nicely and has 4 chairs, so that's plenty of room for that many guests. It's a huge dining table for 4 guests. Then there's your kitchen that takes up this whole wall. Overall, it's not a huge kitchen, but this isn't a huge house or cabin. There's your fridge on this left side, then you have your sink, your beautiful countertops with this black speckle all in it, and your black cabinets below that. There's floating shelves above all of this with all of your dishware. There's even an oven on this side and a hidden dishwasher. This kitchen has everything you need for a couple nights, and it looks really great. The black tiling for the black splash is a nice touch to it as well. Lastly, we can walk out this door off of your living room, and this walks you out into your patio space. Out here, you have nice metal railing, and you can look out into the nature all around you, and there's a couple seats out here. These outdoor patio seats are really comfortable to sit in. The form fitting to how your body sits is like perfect for these. Haha. Solved! I learned how to do this in middle school. Definitely didn't make me any cooler. That sums it up for this cabin, the Plahaus, located in Nashville, Indiana. This is a very unique area to come check out. I highly suggest it. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a share. And by the way, if you haven't signed up for our newsletter yet, we have that on our website, which is linked down below as well. In the newsletter, you can find everything from a newest YouTube video, our blog posts, Airbnbs we suggest that we don't even show on this channel, and we like to highlight some of your guys' comments on there as well. And there's a bunch of more stuff in that newsletter as well. I highly suggest signing up for that. That would mean a lot to me. And guys, thank you so much for supporting this channel. It's because of you guys that we can show off these really cool Airbnbs, which benefits the hosts and you guys and me. It's a win-win-win. So guys, I will see you next week with another Airbnb tour video.